10 Most Powerful Earthquakes in Earth History. 10. Sumatra Earthquake, 2012-8.6. On 11th of April, 2012 at 15:38 local time, Indian Ocean earthquakes were magnitude 8.6 undersea that near of Indonesian city of Aceh. Authorities were at tsunami call but subsequently cancelled. These were unusually strong intraplate earthquakes and the largest strike-slip earthquake ever recorded. It occurred very remote from an inhabited place and produced no destructive tsunami. 10 centimeters to 0.8 meter, 3.9 inches to 31.4 inches tsunamis were reported. 10 deaths and 12 injuries were reported, most of them caused by panic and/or heart attack. 9. Assam Tibet earthquake, 1950, 8.6. On August 15, 1950, earthquake occurred at Xizang India border region and epicenter of earthquake located near Rima, Tibet. Result of earthquakes, many buildings were destroyed and between 1.500 and 3.000 people were killed. After the earthquake, large landslides blocked the Subansiri River. This natural dam broke 8 days later, creating a wave of 7 meters, 23 feet, high which inundated several villages and killed 536 people. The earthquake also created around 5 million homeless. 8. Rat Islands earthquake 1965, 8.7. The 1965 Rat Islands earthquake occurred at 5:01 UTC, on February 4, 1901, February 3, in local time. It triggered a tsunami of over 10 meters, 33 feet, on Shemya Island, Alaska, but thanks to its distant location, caused very little damage. 7. Ecuador-Colombia earthquake 1906-8.8. The 1906 Ecuador-Colombia earthquake occurred at 15:36 UTC on January 31, off the coast of Ecuador, near Esmeraldas, a coastal city in northwestern Ecuador. It produced large tsunamis, up to 5 meters/16 feet high, which is the cause of the deaths. 6. Mull Chile earthquake, 2010-8.8. 2010 Mull earthquake, also known as the 2010 Chile earthquake, has occurred off the coast of central Chile on Saturday 27 February at 3:34 local time, 6:34 UTC, about 3 kilometers, 1.9 miles, off the coast of Puluí commune in the Mull region, Chile. The intense shaking lasted for about 3 minutes. Several coastal towns in south-central Chile were devastated by the tsunami triggered by the earthquake. The tsunami also damaged the port at Talcahuano. Buildings collapsed in many cities, including the capital, Santiago, causing many deaths. The authorities announced the final death toll of 525 victims and 25 people missing in January 2011. 5. Kamchatka, Russia earthquake, 1952, 9.0. On November 4, 1952, at 16:58 GMT, 4:58 local time, a huge earthquake struck off the coast of Kamchatka Peninsula, in the far east of Russia. It produced a great destructive Pacific-wide tsunami with waves up to 15 meters, 50 feet, which caused extensive damage to the Kamchatka Peninsula and the Kuril Islands, left an estimated 10,000 to 15,000 people dead. It was also very damaging in the Hawaiian Islands, but there were no human deaths attributed to the tsunami. The waves traveled as far as Peru, Chile, and New Zealand. In Alaska, the Aleutian Islands and California, tsunami waves of up to 1.4 meters, 4.6 feet, were observed. 4. Tohoku earthquake, 2011, 9.1. Tohoku earthquake. Japan's devastating 8.9 magnitude earthquake in 2011 is continuing to cause problems, with seismologists calling the county's most recent quake an aftershock. Reuters. On March 11, 2011 Friday, at 14:46 with the local time, 5:46 UTC, a massive undersea megathrust earthquake notes 1 off the coast of Japan occurred. The earthquake triggered a massive tsunami with waves up to 45 meters, 133 feet, high. It was one of the deadliest in human history. The waves traveled inland as far as 6 miles, 10 kilometers, and caused extensive and severe structural damage in northeastern Japan. Airports, roads and railroads destroyed, 127,290 buildings totally collapsed, 272,788 buildings half collapsed, and another 747,989 buildings partially damaged. A dam collapsed. The tsunami also caused nuclear accidents, primarily the Level 7 meltdowns, means a major accident, highest level, see Notes 2, at 3 reactors in the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant complex. On March 10, 2015, it was announced that the confirmed casualties were 15,894 deaths, 6,152 injured, and 2,562 people missing. 3. Sumatra earthquake, 2004-9.1. One of the deadliest natural disasters in recent history, the 2004 Sumatra earthquake, also known as the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake, occurred at 0:58 and 53 seconds on 26 December with the epicenter off the west coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. It ruptured the greatest fault length of any recorded earthquake, spanning a distance of 1,500 kilometers, 900 miles. The resulting tsunami, with waves up to 30 meters, 100 feet, high, caused up to 250,000 deaths. The earthquake had also the longest duration of faulting ever observed, between 8.3 and 10 minutes. It caused the entire planet to vibrate as much as 1 centimeter, 0. Total energy released by the quake was 4.0 times 1022 joules, 4.0 times 1029 ergs, or 9,600 gigatons of TNT, 550 million times that of Hiroshima atomic bomb. The vast majority of this energy was underground. The energy released on the Earth's surface was estimated at 1 times 1017 joules or 26 megatons of TNT. This energy is equivalent to over 1,500 times that of the Hiroshima atomic bomb, but less than that of Tsar Bomba, the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated. The resulting tsunami was given various names, including the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, South Asian tsunami, Indonesian tsunami, the Christmas tsunami. There were also hundreds of thousands of Christian tourists in the areas affected by the tsunami, and the Boxing Day tsunami. ··························································································································· The 1964 Great Alaska Earthquake, also known as Good Friday Earthquake, occurred at 5:36 p.m., local time, 3:36 UTC, on Good Friday, March 27 in the Prince William Sound region of Alaska. It lasted approximately 4.5 minutes and is the most powerful recorded earthquake in U. The earthquake triggered 27-foot, 8.2 meters, tsunami which destroyed the village of Chenaga, killing 23 of the 68 people who lived there. Survivors outran the wave, climbing to high ground. It also caused a massive underwater landslide. Port Valdez City Harbor and docks were collapsed, 30 people perished. A total of 139 people are believed to have died, 15 as a result of the earthquake itself, 106 from the subsequent tsunami in Alaska, 5 from the tsunami in Oregon, and 13 from the tsunami in California. 1. Valdivia earthquake, 1960-9.5. Also known as the Great Chilean Earthquake, Spanish, Gran Terremoto de Chile, it was the most powerful earthquake ever recorded. The earthquake hit on May 22 in the afternoon, 1911 GMT, 1511 local time, approximately 100 miles, 160 kilometers, off the coast of Chile, parallel to the city of Valdivia. It lasted approximately 10 minutes and triggered a massive tsunami with waves up to 25 meters, 82 feet. The main tsunami severely battered the Chilean coast, and raced across the Pacific Ocean and devastated Hilo, Hawaii. Waves as high as 10 7 meters, 35 feet, were recorded even 10,000 kilometers, 6,200 miles, from the epicenter, and as far away as Japan and the Philippines. The death toll of 1960 Valdivia earthquake is not certain. The total number of fatalities from the earthquake and tsunamis have been estimated between 1,000 and 6,000. About 3,000 people were injured.